Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn, Vietnam. In the last episode, we kind of decided to sit down and consolidate what we've got. We need to wait for the resistance to come down, the compliance to come up. We need to get a lot of infrastructure built so that we can get more factories built. We need to get up to like 50 factories so that we can then get another research slot right there. And then we can increase research speed all the way up. Meanwhile, we've been working on kind of the political stuff. And now we're starting to work on reforming the army. And working on these trees here. So that is the current plan. Now, I made some adjustments to templates. So the mechanized division has been adjusted to 40 width. I'll probably need a 20 width version of this at some point. But mechanized infantry, self-propelled artillery, tanks with all support companies. That's what that looks like. I also edited the naval infantry to be 40 width. Support engineers, support Reese, support artillery. Mostly motorized Marines, but with some support for mechanized and armored Marines as well. So that should hopefully work pretty good. Still haven't done anything with the special forces. We still have a few other things to do. I need like an actual infantry brigade. 20 width infantry unit. A 20 width mechanized unit. A 20 width... I don't know if we're going to do a 20 width Marines. The Marines are going to be the Marines. That's what they are. We're going to need... you know, helicopter transported infantry. Dalai Lama returns to Tibet. All right. And maybe proper paratroopers. Like just a general, like, para-infantry. Alright, we're short on a little bit of steel, it would seem. Alright, China can send us the steel. I thought China was sending us the steel. Okay, strange. We're getting new ships built. We're about to build another Corvette. That's good. These are Chinese ship designs. We haven't really started working on our own yet. But we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, there's encryption 3. Let's get decryption 3. Alright, so far so good on that front. What we might do is stop building the mounted ATGMs because we have a pretty good supply of those. So yeah, let's remove those. Gonna drop them down to the bottom here, and we'll move that factory over to something else. Like, we really need to kind of more... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, these ATGMs, we don't really need. Actually, what I would rather start doing is building... MBTs. Where's my MBTs? Where my MBTs get put? Oh, there they are. Yeah, because we have stockpiles of those. We don't need to build them right now. Actually, even seats, you know, command equipment, we're good on. We'll move that somewhere else. These are upgrades. Also, upgrades, not as high a priority as getting things built that need to be built. Though, for my small arms and utility vehicles, we are going to upgrade those. I mean, I'm going to let those upgrade. Alright. Air Force reform, naval experience, naval bases, add a naval yard, more naval dockyards. You know what, we're gonna go down that route. Alright, so we've improved our fuel refining a little bit. I think mobilization speed, research speed. Let's grab the research speed. Alright, well, while we're waiting here, let's... Let's duplicate this. This is going to be our... infantry brigade. Alright. This is going to have to go down to 20 width, which probably means he's going to be pretty lightweight. Because we're probably not going to have any mainline artillery or mainline tanks. Combat width is 2. Combat width is 2. Combat width is 1. Overseas recruitment centers is done. Actually, let's remove that. Bosnia was puppeted. Okay. These engineers also remove. You don't really get a ton because these are like 4 width. Does give me 4 width to play with. What is their width here? Their width is 2. Okay. And then the width of an artillery is 3. Because of course it is. Width is 1. Switch this up to light. And then I can add some tanks to support them. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Bosnia's down. Yep, that's what we just saw. Russia has declared war on Ukraine. All right. Pause for a second. All right, mechanized brigade. We're going to remove this. We're going to remove that. We're going to remove those. We're going to drop. On. Drop to light, drop to standard, and that's 20 width. All right, do it. Okay. All right, so Russia's declared war on Ukraine. Will you accept an attaché, Russia? Means they're also at war with Belarus. And Lithuania, it would seem. And Romania. Okay. Cancel. Should I send an intervention force? No, we should definitely send an attaché, though. Because that's going to give me some army experience. And help me see what's going on. Now, unfortunately, there's no faction here that I could join. They want to construct infrastructure. You know what? We'll accept. Latvia was puppeted. Infantry embedded armor. All right. Siege warfare. Not really giving us anything. Interesting. Let's grab it anyway. Alright, there's our naval reform, naval bases. Let's grab that. Looks like Lithuania is just about done. Lithuania capitulated and was puppeted. Alright, construction 4 is done. Excavation 4. Let's get that done. Does that allow me to build any more factories? Not precisely, no. Belarus was puppeted. Burn some political power, try and reduce foreign influence. We will go ahead and lease those military factories. Non-aligned propaganda campaign. Now, the next level gives me an agent slot. That's what I want. Need agent slots. Looks like Ukraine is toast. So far, no factions. Nobody else has joined in, and there's nothing that I can do to insinuate myself into that conflict, unfortunately. Yep. Ukraine was puppeted. Romania has joined Unisul. That is going to be interesting. Because now Russia finds itself at war with Brazil. Apparently cannot create factions myself. We need to fill in all of our empty building slots in order to be able to get the GDP up? Alright, decryption 3 is complete. Let's grab those dockyards. Encryption 4. It looks like they have Oh yeah, Romania's capitulated. Now, how they are going to work their way into Brazil, I don't know. Ooh. We'll just keep an eye on it then. Hamid Karzai was elected. Alright, here's what we're actually going to do. I cancel this infrastructural construction for the moment. And instead, we're going to build some naval dockyards. And that should fill out all of our building slots in all of our areas. Air accompaniment is done. Naval mission efficiency. We're going to need to do that at some point. Attack, helicopter, ground attack. We're going to go for that. We got this. Military industry output and reinforce rate. We're going to take that. Overseas recruitment centers is complete. Once again, that should mean we're going to be recruiting another agent. And I think we're going to go ahead and just keep lower demand for Vietnamese goods. It did lower us to fast growth. It'll take 34 billion to upgrade us. Do I really need to worry about upgrading us? I don't think so. It gets me, what? 10% more construction speed and 2% more stability. I think I can deal with it. We'll keep our money and political power. Tajikistan joined the Paris Accord. Okay. I do not want to join Unisul. The Paris Accord? Base reluctance. They don't like us. Well, you guys don't like us all that much, do you? Let's improve relations. What's the problem? They hold our claimed provinces. Really? We have claimed their territory? Okay. We need to recruit a new operative. Let's see. What do we got? Tough. Enemy agent, intel extraction rate. Natural orator, boost ideology, mission effect, stage coup cost, stage coup risk. That sounds good. But you... Promotion cost. Do we promote them at all? I don't know. But, I mean, you have more traits, so let's bring you on. And for now, we do not need you to reduce, resistance, because resistance is at 0. That's good. What would we like you to do? I would like to have Intel networks in Myanmar and Malaysia. United Kingdom has left the European Union. Let's see. Lease some industrial complexes. Yeah, at least there's industrial complexes. Combat the foreign influence. Combat the foreign influence. Maybe we could buy some tanks. Let's see. Submarines. Research bonus for all surface ships. Yes. Because we're going to need to start working on that soon. Still can't build anything there. It's alright though. One thing I want to look at is my occupied territories, right? Yep. And let's see where compliance is. Compliance is good. All right. Whoa. A whole bunch of elections just finished. All right. China has declared war on the Republic of China. Okay. China has joined the Paris Accord. And the Republic of China has joined the Freedom League. Okay. War between the United States and China. Oh, do I want to get involved in that? We can improve your relations with France. Requires the country to have emerging outlook popularity greater than 20%. Overseas recruitment centers. Hades joined the Paris Accord. Democratic Republic of Congo has joined the Paris Accord. Japan abandons defensive principles, with the world growing more and more tense. Yes. I mean, there's a war between the United States and China right now. The Japanese government has today declared it would be ready to defend Japanese interests in its ideological persistence both at home and, importantly, abroad. Okay. Well, Republic of China is almost entirely occupied. Taiwan. Do I want to get involved in this? Oh boy. I don't know. In order for me to be able to do that, I would need to increase my emerging outlook, I believe. And even still, they wouldn't bring me in. I'm guessing that the United States, we could join their faction, but that's a negative 2,100. You know, we could join their faction by declaring war on China. Which seems like a really bad idea. Or we could declare war on the United States ourselves, and that should get us in to one of those factions. All right, well, it's something to contemplate anyway. Well, before I finish contemplating, let's select a something to research here. Do it. All right, well, I'll have to think about this, and we're gonna end the episode here because we're out of time. All right, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.